Roll the camera. There are a lot of orbs here right now, but that's okay because nothing you say or do right now, Q, is going to stop me. All of you, seriously, I quit. I quit Q and Q Army. And the reason why I quit is because on December 19th, 2022, Q refused to acknowledge my Q plus 3730. And I've been doing it for 6 years. Next year, that means I have to wait for another year. Look at all these orbs. You guys get lost. I'm not coming back. No matter what you do right here with these orbs, just so you know, no matter what happens from here on in, Q, I'm not coming back. You're on your own. And in fact, I'm taking down the ET transmissions. You, all of you on this planet.
So this QAnon woman who claims to be the keeper of the ET transmissions, whatever the hell that means, I have no clue, told her Q Army that she's quitting by holding up the piece of paper. She's been doing this 6 years apparently, and she's mad that Laura Logan, Steve Bannon, and Q himself never acknowledged her work, or as she stated, sending them ET transmissions.
All right, I tried to give the ET transmissions to Lara Logan. I tried to give them to Steve Bannon. Lara Logan, I got gang raped a whole bunch of times. Therefore, I'm a legit journalist. Lara Logan. All you can talk about is the rape at the border. You can't talk about the real pandemic of child trafficking. None of you can, and it's in my ET transmissions. Q. I'm telling you, Q, the minute I see you, I'm going to punch you in the temple so goddamn hard, it's going to knock you out.
Maybe that's why Q has been reticent to acknowledge her. He's a little scared of her mean right hook. But let's take a look at the moment where she rage quit QAnon.
It didn't have to be this way. It never had to be this way. During the sinking of Atlantis, the Archons took over, and that's how long it's taken you to get back here and do anything at all. And even though you've gotten back here and you sucked everybody into all of this for this long, nothing has happened. No arrests, nothing. We've got yet another election stolen. No, Q, no. No matter what happens from here on in, I'm not coming back. You blew it. So next year will be 7 years of doing disclosure for you. You. And all you orbs. Get the out of my house. I seriously mean it. Get out.
Sorry. Oh, she's just so insane. But so nowhere on the internet could we find anything relating to QAnon lore about orbs and ET transmissions. So if you know something, leave a comment so that we can learn about the orbs of QAnon. But this new bit of information even baffled some on Twitter in response to the video. So let's pull up this tweet. I knew QAnon was bat crap crazy, but I had no idea it went this deep. I tried to find out what the hell orbs are and ET transmissions, but that's not a rabbit hole I'm willing to go down. WTF. So apparently she references the terms orbs and QAnon lore. It dates back all the way to 2017. So here is a tweet about the orbs. Salvador Mundi painting back in the news. Notice Trump's new Twitter background. Trump holding the orb/plantier in SA on the Econo cover. The second card after the tower Trump is sitting on top of globe exercising judgment. God, this is so hard to read. The card is XX equals the Aeon. These people, I don't even know what they're going on about. But apparently the orbs have been around for a while, and this woman's tired of keeping them. She's done. She's throwing the orbs to the wind. She wants them out of her house. But as far as the ET transmissions goes, could not find anything about it. So I don't know, maybe it's COVID related. I've got no clue. Jessica, do you know anything about the ET transmissions?
Well, I sure would like to, Ravana. So if you're watching this, clearly what she wants is press. If you're watching this, please email me. I'm interested in the ET transmissions. I want to know what the extraterrestrials have said about American politics. I find this to be fascinating. Please reach out to me. And I'm sorry, Steve Bannon and others didn't take you seriously because I would like to know what's in there. The interesting thing about this is if Q never recognized her and the leaders of QAnon never recognized her, Can you quit? Like, can you quit something you were never a part of? Like, I don't think you can. And about the orbs, that you see the things flying around, getting caught in the light behind the camera. I promise, if you use Head and Shoulders, the orbs might go away. It's an old wives' tale. A little trick we have. Use some Head and Shoulders, they'll clear up.
I do think I see an orb sitting on her jacket collar right now. So I think that's some pretty good advice for her.